wings and the ball handlers a lot. They like the pressure. So tonight we have to make sure that we don't have any live ball turnovers. We're okay if we can throw it out of bounds if we're going to turn over. That's better than a live ball up top where they get a layup for us. So they thrive off that stuff and they really get going. And once they do that, it seems like they'll come down then and the offensive possessions and hit 2 or 3 threes in a row because they just fed off their defense so well. So if we can keep those to a minimum amount, I think we got a pretty good shot of coming out here with a victory.
Coach, thanks, and Jonas, best of luck. We'll see you afterwards.
All right, thanks, Scott.
Head coach of the Versailles Tigers and Travis Swank, stay tuned. We'll come back. MAC basketball, Versailles and St. Henry on WTGR.
Bill Lawrence Plumbing and Heating, 8751 Burns Road in Versailles, is proud to be your local Bryant Heating and Cooling dealer. Bryant offers efficient hybrid heat and geothermal systems that can cut your heating bills in almost half. Bill Lawrence Plumbing and Heating has over 15 years of experience and can take care of your residential and commercial needs. Bill Lawrence Plumbing and Heating and Bryant Heating and Cooling Systems, together doing whatever it takes. Call today at 937-526-4705 to learn how you can save.
This is Dr. Brian McMahon, sports medicine orthopedic surgeon at the Orthopedic Institute of Ohio. Fellowship-trained surgeons and staff at the Orthopedic Institute of Ohio are here to treat all your orthopedic issues. Whether you are dealing with nagging shoulder, knee, hip, or hand pains, or a new orthopedic injury, I'm here to get you or your loved.
The officials for tonight's game are going to sound out of Commissioner of the Midwest Athletic Conference, and they are Raymond Farrell, Seth Middleton, and Adam Bell. Welcome to Versailles, gentlemen. To honor America, please rise to the playing of our national anthem by Versailles 4th grade Tiger 2 Choir under the direction of Mrs. Erin Christmiller. Your attendance and support of the student athletes on the court of tonight's game is appreciated by both of our students competing tonight. Though both teams were rivals, they expected to exhibit the qualities of good sportsmanship throughout the contest. And the administration of both schools requests the same for all fans. Stay classy, Versailles. Let's take this time to introduce the cheerleaders from both schools, starting first with St. Henry. Addison Leah. Addison Schwederman, Ava Bergonier, Debbie Gast, Holly Speck, Tori Elkin, Kylie Alpers, and Mallory Schmackers, and their advisor, Clark Katz. And now the cheerleaders from Versailles. Shona Schnittmeyer, Julian Owens, Ali Banks, Kirsten Dickey, Carly Wolfsapple, Brooklyn Clough, Lydia Meyer, Kate Skippo, and their advisor, Melody Hines. And now for our starting lineups, first for our guests from St. Henry. A 6-foot senior, number 10, Jack Houston. A 6-foot senior, number 11, Braden Heath. A 6'2" senior, number 12, Charlie Murray. A 6'3" senior, number 21, Max Nelson. And a 6'5" sophomore, number 22, Austin Zimmer. The Redskins are coached by Eric Rosenberg, assistant at Tim Mikey and Dean States. And now for your Tigers, number 2, Eddie Schwartz. A 6'3" senior, number 5, Trey Orange. A 6'2" junior, number 12, Reed Bradley. A 6'2" junior, number 13, Blake Myers. And a 6'8" junior, number 30, Alex Stonebreaker. The Tigers have been playing this Tigers rejected. For the Tigers, Kate Schwartz. Assist Barnes. Foul on Sleepmaker, number 10. Jack Houston hits first. At the line, shooting on Schwartz. Schwartz. At the line, shooting 2% Henry, Brady G.
Tigers will reset it. Swinging near side, Drake Arns turns it over for the Tigers on a pass near side. Shot put up and in. Jack Hulsman, his first two, and we're tied on the Dickman Supply scoreboard. 7-7, 5-0 run by St. Henry since their timeout. Drake Arns has it near the circle. At the volleyball line, now he's got it. Swinging into the post, Monin, backside to Stonebreaker. His shot's no good. St. Henry with the rebound. 7-7 the score, 4.5 remaining in the first quarter. Delside with it in the corner. He likes to shoot those threes. He feeds in the paint. Zimmerman kicks it back out near side. Drake Arns with the steal. Drake backed it away. Finger roll over the rim. Up and in. Drake Arns with two, and the Tigers with a 9-7 advantage. Out top, that's going to be Jack Hulsman. Hulsman throws it to the corner. Sorry, I can't see his number. I haven't got used to the faces yet. They'll bounce it in, and it goes right to Reed Ratterman as they tried to pick and roll. Monin into the paint. Swings it out near side to Drake Arns. Open for the beat-up three. In and out, no good. Rebound going to come away to Charlie Whirling and the St. Henry Redskins. Over to Heath. Whirling skips it near side. Delside open for the beat-up three. It's no good. Blake Monin with the rebound for Versailles. Blake pushes it himself. Over to Ratterman. Beat up three. Short. No good. Delside with the rebound for St. Henry. 9-7 the score. 3:25 remaining in the first quarter of play. And the ball last touch, they say, off the Tigers as the ball's thrown into the corner. Ethan Wilker will check in, a 6'2 senior, replacing Ratterman. For St. Henry, they're going to bring Landon Schwartz into the ball game. And also Tate Beckman. Ball inbounded to Zimmerman of Austin. Comes out to Landon Schwartz. Landon back in the corner to Zimmerman. Zimmerman baseline dribbles once. Finds underneath. That'll be to Hulsman. Hulsman into the paint. High off the glass. It's no good. Rebound. Stonebreaker comes away with it on a strong rebound. And a 9-7 advantage for Versailles. Underneath, pump fake, Wilker from Arns, and the seniors work it out underneath. And Ethan with his first two. 11-7, favor of the Tigers. Ball's lost by the Redskins. Comes away to Ethan Wilker on a loose ball. They wanted to travel, St. Henry did, but Ethan got shoved to the ground. Drake Arns saves it far side. We're going to get a pushing foul on the Redskins as Drake had the ball and is going up and gets pushed out of bounds. Tate Beckman with his first, team's second. 2:40 remaining in the first quarter of play. Schwartz will check out for Versailles and brings Cam Arns in, a 6'5 senior. Averages nearly 5 points a game. Blake Monin over to Drake Arns. Drake with it. Back to Monin, right side. 2-3 zone by the Redskins. Monin bounce it left to Arns. Drake into the paint. Feeds it underneath to Cam Arns. Up and wide. I'll tell you what, running well. The Tigers, when the seniors have worked well together so far. Foul going to go on Keith Seifring, who's into the ball game. That'll be his first, team's third. Tigers by 6. It's their largest lead of the game. And Cam Arns to the free throw line. And the free throw is no good. Rebound going to come away to Heath for St. Henry. Swing it to the near side. That's going to be over to Landon Schwartz. Landon gets in the corner where it's caught there by Tate Beckman. Back out right, Seifring. Over right side, faking the threes. Landon Schwartz, his shot's no good. Rebound, Cam Arns and the Versailles Tigers. They'll feed it ahead to Blake Mon, and Blake crossover and one. Nice move. He Euro step to the side, the bucket and one. Blake Monin with his first two. And that's the team's fourth. We'll get the foul on Braden Heath. That's his first. And the Tigers a 15-7 advantage on the Dickman Supply scoreboard. Make it a 15 or make it a 16-7 ball game. As Monin hits that one. Left side, it's Landon Schwartz. Skips it over to Beckman, right side, in front of the student section. Into the paint to Keith Seifring. Seifring doesn't want it there. Back to Beckman, the southpaw with the beat-up three. It's no good. Maddox Stonebreaker with the rebound. He finds Drake Arns. Drake gets it to Monin, runs baseline, throws it out. Drake saves it underneath to Cam Arns, hit it up and in. Cam Arns with his fourth point. Eric Rosenbeck wants a timeout. It's an 11-point lead for Versailles. We take it with him. Timeout brought to you by Flory Landscaping. Take time out of your day to call Flory's for your spring and winter needs. 937-548-2200.
Have you suffered with aches and pains? Have you been on medication regularly for all kinds of issues? Does it keep you from enjoying day-to-day life? Call Brown Chiropractic in Versailles today at 937-526-3737 for a free consultation, or visit us on the web at vrbchiro.com. See how chiropractic care at Brown Chiropractic could make a difference. Less aches and pains, more enjoyment out of life, and even reduced medication. It will change your life. Dr. Brown has been serving Versailles and the surrounding community since 2014. Northstar Hardware Implement knows farming comes with enough variables. Your tractor shouldn't be one of them. Massey Ferguson Always Running builds peace of mind into every model year 2026 Massey Ferguson S-Series tractor. With a 3-year, 3,000-hour full factory warranty with covered maintenance and a loaner guarantee, you are always backed by full coverage and the confidence you'll hit your optimum window without any extra costs. Visit Northstar Hardware and Implement to learn more.
Back at Versailles out of a St. Henry timeout. Versailles with the lead on the Dickman Supply scoreboard, 18-7. 1:18 remaining in the first quarter of play. Redskins with the ball out top. Tate Beckman. Beckman swings it over to Heath, who's guarded by Drake Arns. Heath dribbles once, bounces underneath. Drake Arns comes away with the steals. They tried to get it to Landon Schwartz. 4 turnover for the Redskins. Monin with a minute remaining here in the first quarter of play. With it for the Tigers. Near side to Wilker. He loses it, and we've got a foul. That's not a bad foul because the Redskins had a breakaway the other way. And they were able to get a slam, but it won't matter. That's not a bad foul on Ethan Wilker at all. And what will be his first foul, team's second. Schwartz in, Monin out for the Tigers. And it will be St. Henry to inbound. They have it right to left on your computer screen and on your phone. Now we've got a foul away from the ball. And I think it's going to go on Wilker. And he'll be called for a push. That will be his second, team's third, with 43 seconds remaining in the first quarter of play. Coach Swank will leave Wilker on the floor. It's Shaq Hulsman turning, and he is going to be tied up with Cam Arns and a held ball. Possession here will keep it with the St. Henry Redskins. Stonebreaker's going to check in for Versailles. And they'll get it out top on the inbound for the Redskins. Right side. And move it near side to Beckman. Beckman into the corner to Heath. Heath to the left wing. Schwartz thinks about shooting the 3 ball. Going to drive to the hoop off the bottom of the iron, but a foul going to be called on the Tigers. And the foul It's on Jack Borchers. That will be Jack's first, team's fourth. And 18-7 the score. And Landon Schwartz to the free throw line, and the first one is no good. Cam Arns out. Jack Borchers out. Ratterman and Monin in for the Tigers. Second free throw is good for Schwartz. 1 of 2 for the Redskins, and it's an 18-8 advantage in favor of the Versailles Tigers. Left side, Reed Ratterman. Back to Arns. Drake with the top of the key. Near corner to Ratterman. Goes underneath the Monin. Blake, 4 seconds remaining. Tries to throw it out. Loose. Drake comes away. The beat-up three. No good. 18-8 our score after 1 quarter of play. Versailles leads the St. Henry Redskins on Tiger Country WTGR.
Acumen Building Solutions, located at 525 Versailles Road, just outside of Rouge, specializes in commercial structured cabling design, sales, installation, and certifications. They offer indoor and outdoor fiber optic cabling and Cat6 cabling. Acumen Building Solutions specializes in installation of line-of-sight network radios and offers underground trenching. Call Ben at 419-852-0363 for any questions in regards to cabling, fiber optic, and Cat6 cabling, or visit acumenbuildingsolutions.net. That's Acumen Building Solutions, 419-852-0363.
Hi, this is Jackie with Cap Pharmacy Versailles, your community health mart pharmacy. Cap Pharmacy would like to be your choice for great pharmacy services. We pride ourselves on efficient, caring service with a smile. Along with prescriptions, we compound medications, have medical equipment, give immunizations, offer delivery, and carry a large selection of Melissa and Dog toys, Legos, and woven Spurrier puzzles. Stop in, call us, and like us on Facebook today at 937-526-3337. Cap Pharmacy is located at 42 West Main Street, downtown Versailles. Cap Pharmacy, your community health mart, taking the time to listen and care.
Welcome back here to Versailles, where the Tigers lead on the Dickman Supply scoreboard. And they'll have the ball. Monin flips it out to Ratterman. Original 5 starters on the floor for the Tigers. Monin with the left side. Blake. The dribble out to the volleyball line, backs it out near midcourt, crossover against Heath, throws it to the corner to Ratterman. He will bring it out to the perimeter, near side to Schwartz. Cade looks high post to Drake Arns, left side, Monin fakes the 3, steps in, 16-footer, off the iron, no good. Rebound fought for Caden Schwartz. It's turned over by the Redskins. The Tigers come away with it, and then there's a foul. That's going to be on Braden Heath. That'll be Heath's second. And the team's first. That was a dogfight with that ball right there, and the Redskins came away with it and tried to throw it off the Tigers, and Versailles able to gain a possession of it. Heath will check out. That brings Delsith into the ball game. 18-8 the score. Versailles with the lead. Drake Arns comes off the screen, top of the key. He will pick it up at the volleyball line. Left side to Ratterman in the corner. Blake Monin catches, drives, 12-foot jumper, short. Got his own rebound, short, no good. Rebound, Cade Schwartz for the Versailles Tigers. Schwartz over far side to Drake Arns. Tigers look to reset it. Drake picks it up at the volleyball line, near side to Monin. Blake, right wing, in front of the St. Henry bench. Takes it inside the free throw line. Jumper's no good. Rebound going to come away to St. Henry and Landon Schwartz. But then it's Pock. A pick to Drake Arns with a one-handed slam. Monin picked the pocket. He saw that Drake was still in the backcourt, and he gives it up to him for a one-handed, left-handed slam by Drake Arns. And a 20-8. And here's another turnover. Lead for Versailles. Drake going to take it to the hole, but an offensive foul. Reed Ratterman going to be called for running over the defender. Reed had come away with the steal and gave it up to Drake again, but ran over the defender. Checking in for St. Henry, Charlie Whirling. And also Keith Seifring in as Beckman and Landon Schwartz will check out. 20-8 in favor of Versailles on the Dickman Supply scoreboard. Here's a 16-footer, no good by the Redskins. Blake Monin going to come away with this rebound for the Versailles Tigers. Up top, Arns. No look underneath to Maddox Stonebreaker. He misses it. Point blank wide open, and he missed it. Now Drake Arns comes away with the steal at midcourt. Crossover into the paint. Puts it up, and he'll draw the foul. Drake Arns, a quick step to the hoop. Foul's going to go on Keith Seifring. That's his second. Team second. 5:48 remaining here in the second quarter. And we got a timeout taken by the Redskins. We take it with them. Timeout's brought to you by Flory Landscaping. Take time out of your day to call Flory's for your spring and winter needs. 937-548-2200.
Scalpel. The damage is pretty bad.
I think I'm going to faint.
Focus. Give me that hammer. Just one more. There.
You think you'll go through?
I think you'll be just fine. GarageWorks takes body repair seriously, from small dents and dings to major collision damage. GarageWorks uses leading-edge technology to make sure your ride leaves the shop looking better than new. GarageWorks, serious auto body repair on the east edge of St. Henry on 118.
Welcome back here to Versailles. Tigers with a 20-8 advantage on the Dickman Supply scoreboard. Pretty good crowd on hand here this evening, both for visitors and the home team. Out of a St. Henry timeout, Drake Arns going to go to the line for 2 free throws. First one is up and good by the senior. It is senior night tomorrow night, senior day as well. Tri-Village Lady Patriots will take on the Versailles Tigers, tip off at 1:30, and then the boys will tip off around 5:30. Both those games we'll have for you live on the radio. Both free throws were good for Arns. He's got 6, and the Tigers a 22-8 advantage on the Dickman Supply scoreboard. With it, as Cam Arns in for the Tigers. With it to the left wing, that's Austin Zimmerman. Zimmerman, skip pass, and it's intercepted by Blake Monin. That's the 9th turnover for the Redskins. Monin backs it back out now for Versailles. Over to Drake Arns. He directs traffic. Left to Monin. Blake comes inside, just outside the elbow. Back to Drake for a beat-up three. He'll soak it in the sauce. The 1,000-point score for the Tigers. He's got 9, and the Tigers a 25-8 advantage on the Dickman Supply scoreboard. And all Tigers from the Tigers have led twice. There was one tie at 2-2, but since then it's been all Versailles. Underneath, Keith Seifring has to kick it back out. Now it's knocked away on a loose ball to Drake Arns. Drake, spin move, takes it, puts it up with the right hand, and good. The senior on a mission. He's got 11, 27-8 in favor of Versailles. Redskins having trouble doing anything tonight. So they have 10 turnovers and 8 points. Heath with the 3, right wing. He'll soak it in the sauce. Braden Heath with this 6 point. That's their first points of the second quarter. Comes at the 4:14 mark. Good defense by the Tigers against the Redskins. Schwartz with it near the circle. Puts it on the floor. Got it knocked away, but it goes right to the Tigers. Cam Arns saves it near side. That comes a loose ball to Jack Huseman and the Redskins. Right. That is going to be Keith Seifring. Round the perimeter. It's a 3. Put up and soaked in the sauce by Charlie Werling with the 3 ball. From the beat-up 3 line, it's 27-14. 6 quick points, and now here's a Drake Arns turnover, but Delside stepped out of bounds. Max Delside almost a turnover. Cam Arns out, Reed Ratterman in. On the floor, it's Ratterman, Stonebreaker, Monin, Worker in for the Tigers, and Drake Arns. Drake on the dribble, top of the key, down the lane, feeds it left side to Blake Monin. Reverse is no good. Rebound tipped, it's still loose. Last touch by the Redskins. It'll be out of bounds to Versailles. 27-14. Tigers are at home tomorrow night against Tippecanoe, a made-up game from earlier this year. And Tip City had their long playoff run. Senior night. Wilker goes baseline. Oh, that was Orange. Swings it out to Stonebreaker. His three is no good. Delside with the rebound. Fire it ahead. Beckman, 16-foot baseline jumper, airballed it. Blake Monin with the rebound. Blake for Versailles. Top. Bounces it right to Orange. Back to Monin. Monin slows it back out and going to restart the offense. The junior guard picks it up at the free throw line. High post to Wilker. Bounces it underneath to a cutting Ratterman who misses the reverse underneath. Then this rebound to St. Henry and Austin Zimmerman. Ahead to Huseman. Left. Whirling for a beat-up three. He soaks it in the sauce. His second one. He's got 8. And all of a sudden it's a 10-point advantage. A 9-0 run right now by the Redskins. They showed a little bit of life. Drake Orange loses this one. Throws it near side Stonebreaker. Open for the beat-up three. He'll soak it in the sauce. Maddox Stonebreaker with 5. And it's 30-17. Back to the way. Driving to the hoop. Shot no good. Ball tipped up and in, though, by Beckman. Tate Beckman, the 6'6" junior, tips that one back in. And it's 30-19 in favor of Versailles. Stonebreaker, high left. Gives it to Arns, elbow extended. And there's a reach-in foul as Delside comes in and swats down. Max will be called for his first. It's the team's third. 30-19 our score. 1:49 remaining in the first half of play. Over on the radio, it's the WOAC Championship, Tri-Village and Preble Shawnee. Stonebreaker, the beat-up three. He'll soak it in the sauce. Maddox Stonebreaker with his second three. He's got 8. 33-19. Minute 39 remaining in this first half of play. Driving, they'll throw it underneath to Beckman. Beckman pump fake, put it up and in. Excuse me, that's Austin Zimmerman with his first 2. And it's 33-21. One more offense occurring now. Here's Drake Arns down. Bounces it right side. Wilker couldn't handle the ball. Looked up before having the rock. And it's a turnover. Huseman back to the way. Swings it out. Beckman thought about a 3. Delside with it on the right corner. Up top, it'll go to Charlie Whirling. To the corner. It's caught there by Beckman. Here's Whirling with another 3. He'll soak it in the sauce from the beat-up 3 line. Charlie Whirling with 11. And it is 33-24 with 45 seconds remaining in the first half of play. Drake Arns bounces it left. It'll go to Blake Monin. Blake curls it back to top. Got a pick from behind. Turned it over. Feed it ahead, Delside, and he's fouled and will go to the line. And the Tiger foul is on Blake Monin. That'll be his second. Team's second. 33-24. And Delside's first one is no good. Max Delside will get one more. And second one, line drive, no good. Cade Schwartz going to come away with this rebound for Versailles. And there's a blocking foul going to be called on the Redskins. That could almost be a flop right there on Landon Schwartz as he's called for the foul. There was hardly any contact that he flopped to the floor. It's a call I have not seen this year. His first, team's fourth. 19 seconds remaining in the first half of play on the Dickman Supply scoreboard. There will be Versailles with it. Drake Arns. Down to 8 seconds remaining. Picks it up left side. In trouble. Feeds it backside to cutting Schwartz, and Cade Schwartz with his 5th point. That three-quarter shot won't count. 35-24. It's Versailles leading the St. Henry Redskins at the end of one half of play. Don't go anywhere. Coming up, it is your Grace Fair and Insurance halftime report. Versailles with the lead on the Halftime score by a score of 35-24 on Tiger Country WTGR.
It's your life when you call the shots. Your unexpected happens, you need a strong team to help you rebound. At the Greatest Family Insurance Agency, we can assist you with selecting the best insurance products for your needs. We're proud to support companies like Ohio Mutual Insurance Group. If you want to protect your auto, home, farm, or business, we want Greatest Family on your team. The ball is in your court. Give us a call at 937-692-5318. We'd love to help you evaluate your insurance needs and recommend the best coverage from the best companies like Ohio Mutual.
King's Command Food, a local manufacturer of pre-cooked and ready-to-cook meat products since 1966, wants to wish the area teams the best of luck this season. King's Command is a growing facility that is located in a short drive from you in Versailles. They are seeking qualified candidates who are ready to grow with them. To view a list of open options, visit kingscommand.com. That's kingscommand.com. Submit your resume.
Love is in the air, and if you're looking for that perfect gift for this Valentine's Day, stop by the Jewelry Barn in Russia. Now, through February 14th, they are having their Valentine's Day sale where all in-stock jewelry is 15% off. Call the Jewelry Barn at 937-526-5557 or travel to 5...
Eddie Gear, Grant Arms, Owen Kissinger.
Retiring well is everyone's dream, but how do you make sure that you have enough money to retire? That's where we come in. At John Cooper Investment Management, our fiduciary advisors are here to help you plan your retirement to help you live the life you want. We'll help you create a personalized plan that takes into account your goals and your risk tolerance. With offices in Greenville, Versailles, and Troy, why wait? Call us today at 937-335-7700 and start planning for your future. Retire well with John Cooper Investment Management. Securities offered through registered representatives of Cambridge Investment Research Incorporated, a broker-dealer, member FINRA and SIPC. Advisory services offered through Cambridge Investment Research Advisors Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Cambridge and John Cooper Investment Management are not affiliated.
Love is in the air, and if you're looking for that perfect gift for this Valentine's Day, stop by the Jewelry Barn in Russia. Now, through February 14th, they are having their Valentine's Day sale where all in-stock jewelry is 15% off. Call the Jewelry Barn at 937-526-5557 or travel to 575 East Main Street, 1 mile east out of town. Just past Francis Manufacturing for their Valentine's Day sale where all in-stock jewelry is 15% off. Make sure to look them up on Facebook. Sale ends February 14th.
No matter the sport, the difference between a winning team and a losing team often comes down to fundamentals. Here at Dickman Industrial Electrical Supply, our winning team knows all about the fundamentals: quality products, knowledgeable service, and fair pricing. That's what kept us in business for over 70 years. Located in Sidney, Greenville, Salina, and Marysville. Stop by or call to learn about our latest heating and electrical solutions or visit us online at dickmansupply.com. Also come visit our newest location in Dayton, Lions Lighting Showroom.
Welcome back here to Versailles, where the Tigers lead 35-24 on the Dickman Supply scoreboard. Let's take a look at your halftime stats. They're brought to you by Layfield Industrial and Welding Supplies. And these are unofficial. I have Charlie Whirling with 11. They have him with 14 on the scoreboard. Whirling with 11. It is 6 from Braden Heath. Also, 2 points for Tate Beckman, 2 for Jack Huesman, 2 for Austin Zimmerman, and Landon Schwartz with 1. The Redskins 2 of 6 from the free throw line in the first half of play. For the Versailles Tigers, it is Drake Arns with 11 points, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Was just talking to Jeff Gilbert with Press Pro Magazine, says he's got 8 assists right now for Drake Arns. Maddox Stonebreaker with 8 points. He's got 2 threes. Also 5 for Caden Schwartz. Kim Arns with 4 points. By the way, Schwartz is 1 of 1 from the line. It is Cam Arns with 0 of 1. Blake Monon, a bucket and 1 of 1 from the line for 3 points. 2 points for Ethan Wilker, 2 for Reed Radaman for the Tigers. They are 4 of 5 from the free throw line here this evening. Haven't had a chance to do rebounding numbers. I can tell you turnovers. Versailles has turned it over 6 times in the first half of play, while the Redskins have turned it over 10 times in the first half of play. We'll take a break, come back, and more of your Graves Fair and Insurance halftime report. Versailles leads by a score of 35-24 on WTGR.
It's your life and you call the shots. But when you expect it happens, you need a strong team to help you rebound. At the Graves Fair Insurance Agency, we can assist you with selecting the best insurance products for your needs. We're proud to support companies like Ohio Mutual Insurance Group. If you want to protect your auto, home, farm, or business, we want Graves Fair and your team. The ball is in your court. Give us a call at 937-692-5318. We'd love to help you evaluate your insurance needs and recommend the best coverage from the best companies like Ohio Mutual.
Greenwood Jewelers in Greenville offers a beautiful selection of diamond rings, necklaces, bracelets, and earrings. Considering a colored stone, Greenwood carries rubies, sapphires, emeralds, and birthstones. Greenwood has an in-store designer for custom designs and rebounds. They even do jewelry repair and engraving. That's Greenwood Jewelers, 414 South Broadway in wonderful downtown Greenville. Your trusted and respected fine jewelers since 1907. Open Monday through Wednesday 9 to 5, Thursday 9 to noon, Friday 9 to 6, and Saturday 9 to 2. Check them out online at greenwoodjewelers.net.
We are River Eggs, located in Versailles, Ohio, a locally owned and operated 4th-generation family farm. Established in 1929, we are producers of high-quality free-shell eggs, including Crystal Springs and Eggland's best eggs. We are a distributor of the full product line of Crystal Farms dairy products. River Eggs, home of the incredible edible egg. River Eggs would like to wish the area schools good luck this season.
Rolling Truck and Equipment is your local full-service semi-truck and trailer dealership, offering parts, sales, and service. Conveniently located at 5425 Children's Home Bradford Road. Stop in to see their selection of quality used trucks and trailers, along with new eastbound trailers and Stoughton grain trailers. Their parts and service departments are ready to assist you in repairing your equipment or upfitting it for additional versatility. For all your truck needs, call Rolling Truck and Equipment at 937-548-4200. Rolling Truck is proud to be a supporter of Dark County sports. Welcome back here to Versailles, where the Tigers lead 35-24 at halftime on the Dickman Supply scoreboard. Take a look at the rebounding here for this first half of play, and Tigers out-rebounded 11-10. 11 rebounds for St. Henry. 2 of them are offensive, and they've got 4 second chance points. For the Versailles Tigers, 10 total rebounds. They have 3 of them that are offensive, and they have no second chance points. Tigers are led with Blake Monon with 4 rebounds. Cade Schwartz, Maddox Stonebreaker each with 2. Cam Arns and Drake Arns each with a rebound. Reminder, we got over on the radio the WOAC Championship, Tri-Village, and also Rebel Shawnee. Tri-Village with a 34-12 lead at halftime over the Rebel Shawnee Arrows. Coming up tomorrow, 3 games. Our first one's at 1:30. Versailles girls will play host to Tri-Village. It's senior day. Then at 5:30, we will have Versailles and Tippecanoe, also senior night at 5:30. Those both on the radio. And then it's Union City and Miss-Cinnamon Valley at 7:30 or after the Versailles game. You can see our broadcast schedule, including our playoff games, which start Tuesday night on the website at WTGR.com. We'll be back with the third quarter on Tiger Country. Tigers lead 35-24 on WTGR.
It's your life and you call the shots. But when you expect it happens, you need a strong team to help you rebound. At the Graves Fair Insurance Agency, we can assist you with selecting the best insurance products for your needs. We're proud to support companies like Ohio Mutual Insurance Group. If you want to protect your auto, home, farm, or business, we want Graves Fair and your team. The ball is in your court. Give us a call at 937-692-5318. We'd love to help you evaluate your insurance needs and recommend the best coverage from the best companies like Ohio Mutual.
Folks, let me tell you something. Pepcon and Peppermint Materials, they're absolutely fantastic, truly incredible. With locations in Bradford, Versailles, Brookville, Union City, and West Milton, very convenient, huge market there. The go-to people for concrete, crushed limestone, natural gravel, precast, and septic solutions. The best materials delivered on time. Many people are saying this. For more information, visit peppermintmaterials.com. Great website. You're going to love what they can do for you. Good Tigers.
Buffalo Wild Wings and Greenville is inviting you into Pick 6, the ultimate meal for two. You can pick 2 entrees, 2 sides, and 2 drinks, all starting at just $19.99. Choose from boneless wings, chicken dippers, and all-American cheeseburgers with a side of fries, tots, and potato wedges. Plus, you can choose 2 soft drinks, all 6 items for just $19.99. B-Dub's Pick 6 meal for two is available at Buffalo Wild Wings in Greenville. See server for additional add-on items. Tax fees extra, not valid with other discount offers.
We're back here at Versailles where the Tigers lead 35-24 on the Dickman Supply scoreboard. And we are ready to begin our third quarter of play here very shortly. It'll be St. Henry ball as we wrap up with our Graves Fair and Insurance halftime report. Redskins with it, Braden Heath up across the midcourt stripe. Going to swing it over to the left wing to Jack Hulsman. Hulsman's got 2 points. Over to the right wing where it's caught there by Austin Zimmerman. And they'll kick this one out to Hulsman. I think I found the other points that the scoreboard has. A 3 was given to Heath. It should have been to Whirling. This one's up and in. That bucket is good for Whirling. He's got 16. And it's 35-26 after the Tigers led by as many as 19. We'll see if they can stay with the lead. That's been an issue for the Tigers, especially the latter half of the season. Here's Blake Monin with it. Blake to the free throw line. Tries to throw it back door, and it's a turnover on Versailles. Del Scythe going to bring this one up. And they'll get it in the paint. Runner is up and good by Austin Zimmerman, his 4th point. And it's 35-28. Favor of the Versailles Tigers after leading by 19. Monin into the paint. Shot won't count. It's a foul, though, on the Redskins. It's going to go on Jack Hulsman. That'll be his second. Team's first. The ball handed into Blake Monin. He goes baseline against Hulsman. Spin move off the block, up and in. Blake Monin with what is his 5th point. And it's a lead to 37-28. Del Scythe runs baseline where he's cut off. He'll get this one out to Austin Zimmerman. Zimmerman uses dribble, and there's the double dribble. Yep, he used his dribble to collect the ball, and when he faced up to the bucket, I thought he's going to dribble this because the way he faced up to the bucket, and he did, and he turns it over. Up across midcourt stripe, Arns to Blake Monin. Back over to Arns with the right wing. Curls, pulls up from 12. Right wing, good. Drake Arns with 13, and it's 39-28. Heath throws it in the paint to Zimmerman. He loses it. Cade Schwartz comes away with the loose ball steal. Tigers by 11. Drake up across the midcourt stripe. Throw left side to Monin. Monin goes, and he gets his pocket picked from behind. (39-28). Favor of the Versailles Tigers. Tigers with the ball. Alex Stonebreaker, the beat-up streak. Give him 11. And he smokes it in the sauce for a 42-28 lead for Versailles. Here's a 3. No good by the Redskins. Offensive rebound Heath, but he couldn't handle it. It's out of bounds off for the Redskins as Whirling had put that 3-pointer up originally. Wilkers in Ratterman out for the Tigers. And it will be Tigers with it. Schwartz, Cade, kicks it out to Arns, falls to the floor, dishes right side. Monon's beat up three is no good. Charlie Whirling for St. Henry with the rebound. They'll fire it ahead. Delside fakes the three. He shoots the three. It's short. Rebound Blake Monon and the Versailles Tigers. Blake runs it, feeds it back door to Wilker, who puts it up and in. Ethan Wilker with his 4th point. 44-28 in favor of Versailles. Heath back to the lane. He'll draw the foul on Stonebreaker. He tried to get up and block that one. Maddox will be called for what is his first foul. Team's first. And Braden Heath to the free throw line. He's got 3 points tonight. First one's up and good to give him 4. Multiple substitutions for the Redskins. Tigers will have Schwartz go out. Cam Arns in. Pretty much a 2-man rotation once again for the Tigers. Free throws up and good by Heath. 44-30. It's Drake Arns, Cam Arns, Wilker, Monon, and Stonebreaker. Seifring for the Redskins. Heath, Beckman, Landon Schwartz, who's got the face mask on. Here's a three in the corner by Stonebreaker. It's no good. Cam Arns with the rebound. He threw it out, but turned it over. They'll feed it ahead. Schwartz, alley-oop to Beckman. He'll tip it up and in. Tate Beckman with his 4th point. And it is a 44-32 lead for Versailles. Give St. Henry credit, not giving up. Right side Monon with it. After trailing by as many as 19. Drake Arns, right wing, guarded by Braden Heath. Cam Arns, high left. Cam, back over to his cousin Drake, right wing for the Tigers. And he'll get a screen from Blake Monon. Throws it behind him to Blake. Blake into the corner. Wilker fakes the three. Steps to his left. The beat-up threes off the iron. No good. Rebound going to come away to St. Henry. It'll be Landon Schwartz. Fakes the three. Tried to step into the defender. He's tried for the acting job. And here's Delside with the beat-up three. Excuse me. That is number 2, Keith Seifring. Soaks it in his sauce. And it's 44-35. 3:05 remaining in the third quarter on the Dickman Supply scoreboard. Stonebreaker fouled on the far side by Landon Schwartz. That'll be his second, team's second. 44-35. Ratterman, Schwartz in. And the 2-man rotation out of Arns and Wilker. 44-35, 3 minutes remaining in the third on the Dickman Supply scoreboard. Versailles with the ball. Drake Arns has it. Drives right, dishes this one out, tipped, but it goes right back to Arns. No-look pass to Maddox Stonebreaker from the right block. Maddox with 13. It's 46-35 in favor of Versailles. Landon Schwartz to the hoop. Shot off the back of the iron and good. It hung on the rim. That's his first field goal. 3rd point for him. Timeout St. Henry. We take it with him. 46-37. Versailles leading on the Dickman Supply the Dickman Supply scoreboard. 2:30 remaining in the third. You're listening to Tiger Country, WTGR.
Because there is a tomorrow, Phelan Insurance has been there for you for over 65 years, providing proven protection for home, auto, life, and business. Make a great decision and call Phelan Insurance at 937-526-3111.
For 37 years, Classic Carriers in Versailles, Ohio, has been a family-owned and operated transportation and warehousing company. Classic Carriers is currently hiring company drivers, owner-operators, warehouse staff, as well as office personnel. If you're looking for a rewarding career with a family-first company, please give Classic Carriers in Versailles a call at 937-526-7030. Go Tigers! Back here at Versailles, Tigers a 46-37 lead, 2.5 remaining in the ball game on the Dickman Supply scoreboard. Out of a St. Henry timeout, they'll have the ball. And the Tigers with it, right to left, on your internet and on your phone. Watching on the huddle. They go left to right. Monin out top, got his pocket picked from behind by Schwartz. Landon goes to the hole and a foul on Drake Arns. Good sportsmanship to help Schwartz up. Drake will be called for what is his first foul, team's second. Landon Schwartz, who's 1 of 2 from the line, will go to the line this time for 2 here. First one by Schwartz is up and good. Max standings tonight, going in tonight. St. John's at 7-0. Marion Local 6-1. That's who the Tigers will play next week at Marion. St. Henry and Versailles both at 5-2. Schwartz hits both of them. New Bremen at Coldwater tonight. Fort Recovery at St. John's. Marion's at Minster. Parkway at New Knoxville. And St. Henry... Excuse me, that was a flip-flop. I looked at the girls' side. Raider Adderman tried to go through a double team, and he turns it over for the Tigers. Left, Schwartz. Backing in against Schwartz. Landon, fade away, no good. And Drake Arns with the rebound for the Tigers. Drake runs it, but throws it ahead of Maddox Stonebreaker. So tonight it's Minster at Marion, New Knoxville at Parkway, Coldwater at New Bremen, St. John's at Fort Recovery. St. Henry tomorrow night will host Lima Bath. Seafring with it, right? Comes off the screen, takes it to the hole, off the back of the iron, and in. Keith Seafring with his 5th point. And all of a sudden, what was a 19-point lead is now 5 at 46-41 in favor of Versailles. Cade Schwartz, left wing, throws it out, nearly a steal, and it is. Turned over by Schwartz. Landon Schwartz lays it up and in. 6 to make it 7 for him, and Versailles wants a timeout. The Redskins come to their feet. They trail by 3, 46-43 on the Dickman Supply scoreboard. Coming up, your timeout brought to you by Flory Landscaping. Take time out of your day to call Flory's for your spring winter needs. 937-548-2200.
It's basketball season where everyone hopes that their hard work will produce a championship. If you are looking to have your lawn or landscape look like a champion, Flory Landscaping and Lawn Care is the answer at 548-2200. Flory Landscaping and Lawn Care is Dark County's award-winning landscape and lawn care service. Call 548-2200 today and let Flory Landscaping and Lawn Care's hard work make your lawn or landscape look like a champion. We wish all area teams the best of luck this season. Remember, you're all champions.
Bruns Animal Clinic in Versailles is proud to support the Versailles Tigers. Located on State Route 47 just west of Versailles, Bruns Animal Clinic can take care of both large and small animals. They also groom and board small animals. Bruns Animal Clinic has been serving the Versailles and surrounding areas since 1995. You can contact Bruns Animal Clinic at 937-526-4900. Bruns Animal Clinic wishes good luck to the Versailles Tigers. That's Bruns Animal Clinic, 937-526-4900.
Well, when you play 7, you get tired. And I'll tell you what, sitting on the bench watching these Tigers, they're sucking air already with 55 seconds remaining in the third. Eric Rosenbeck, he has moved 4 in throughout the night, so he's played 9. It'll be St. Henry on the defensive side out of a Versailles timeout. Blake Monin. Get it in. He dribbles it off his foot. They went right to Radaman. Drake Arns tripped up on the far side by Landon Schwartz. It'll be Schwartz's third, team's third, 32.6 remaining here in the third quarter. And what was a 19-point lead for Versailles. Drake Arns, double team, bounces the near side to Monin. Blake into the paint, stopped, kicks it back out to Drake. Down to 18 seconds remaining. Drake with the right wing. Into the corner, Stonebreaker. Back to Arns. Down to 10 seconds remaining. Drake out to Monin. Monin picks this up. Over to Arns. Stonebreaker beat up three in the corner. Rattles out. Rebound St. Henry. They won't get a shot off. And after 3 quarters of play, we get a good one. 46-43. Versailles leads on the Dickman Supply scoreboard over the St. Henry Redskins on Tiger Country WTGR.
Phelan Insurance. Because there is a tomorrow, Phelan Insurance has been there for you for over 65 years, providing proven protection for home, auto, life, and business. Make a great decision and call Phelan Insurance at 937-526-3111.
When was the last time you visited the eye doctor? Is your vision blurry? Are you experiencing eye fatigue? Dr. Steve Bruincamp's practice for Sales Vision is accepting new patients along with continuing to serve our current patients. Dr. Bruincamp offers regular exams, treats eye disease, injuries, and monitors the health of your eyes. For Sales Vision is also your one-stop shop for contacts and glasses. Our frame selection includes Jimmy Choo, Fossil, Hellfinger. Call 526-3206 to schedule your appointment. That's Dr. Bruincamp's office for Sales Vision. Stop in and see us at our new convenient location, 418 Marker Road.
Well, we're back here ready to begin our third quarter of play. Versailles leads by a score of 46-43. They have the ball to begin the fourth quarter of play. With it, it is Schwartz and a blocking fouls. Blake Monin draws the foul. Foul's going to go on Landon Schwartz. That will be his fourth, team's first. Schwartz is out. Wilker's in for the Tigers. And Drake Arns inbound. Near side, Radman open for the beat-up three. Airballed it. Rebound going to come away to St. Henry. They could tie with a triple. Beckman back to the way. His shot's no good. Reeder Adderman with the rebound for Versailles. With it, Monin throws it underneath. Radderman gets a block from behind. And it comes away to the Redskins. Seifring to the hole. No good, but he'll draw the foul. Foul's going on the Tigers. Maddox Stonebreaker. That's his second. Team's first. And Keith Seifring to the free throw line for the Redskins. First one is up and no good. Well, Tigers have been up and down this floor here tonight. And not a lot of breaks for any of these players. Second one's good by Seifring. He's 1 of 2 at 6. And after what was a 19-point lead, it's a 2-point lead for Versailles, 46-44. And Tigers with it. Out near side to Drake Arns. Drake, left wing, spin move. We'll kick it out to Stonebreaker. Right side to Radderman. In the corner to Monin. Blake. Gets it to Stonebreaker. Out, tipped. It goes right to the Tigers. Drake Arns in the paint. Feeds it underneath the Stonebreaker. Maddox has 4 red jerseys on him, and he turns it over for the Tigers. 12th turnover. Back to the line. Jack Hilsman throws it out into the hands of Ethan Wilker. Wilker slows it up for the Tigers. 46-44 in favor of Versailles. Drake Arns into the paint, feeds it left side. Wilker off the window, up and in. Ethan Wilker with 6. And the Tigers by 4 at 48-44 on the Dickman Supply scoreboard. Driving, Heath off the window, too strong. And Drake Arns comes away with a rebound. Drake doesn't have many of those tonight. In fact, he did only have 1 in the first half of play. He will bring it up. Swings it near corner to Radaman. The Stonebreaker out. It's turned over. Another lazy pass. Hillsman misses the layup as Drake Arns had come in and kind of forced a tough shot. And Blake Monin comes away with this rebound. 48-44 on the Dickman Supply scoreboard. Arns over to Monin. Blake to Wilker. Underneath the Stonebreaker. Off the glass on a runner on the baseline. Maddox Stonebreaker gets it from Wilker. He's got 15. 50-44 on the Dickman Supply scoreboard. This jumper's no good. Rebound comes away to the Redskins. And it'll be the Redskins with the ball. They will move it around the perimeter. Heath with the right wing in the corner. 4:44 remaining in the ball game. A 50-44 lead for Versailles. It is Heath in the post. Puts the jumper up. It's no good. Drake Arns with the rebound. Back to the way. Drake goes coast to coast. Puts it up. Too strong. Gets his own rebound. Puts that one up and good. Drake Arns with the putback. He's got 15. And it's a 52-44 lead for Versailles. And a foul going to be out top on the Tigers. They'll get Ethan Wilker with the foul. That'll be his 3rd. Team's 2nd. Timeout going to be taken by the Tigers. We'll take it with them. 52-44. It's Tigers leading St. Henry. Timeout brought to you by Flory Landscaping. Take time out of your day to call Flory's for your spring and winter needs. 937-548-2200.
Kanapke Kitchens and Baths Cabinetry are locally built in Versailles, Ohio. Each cabinet is designed for your lifestyle and custom made for your home. They use Pure Bond formaldehyde-free plywood for the boxes to keep your home's interior air quality as chemical-free as possible. Each cabinet is finished with the finest and most durable solvent-free finishes available. Premium design, built local, engineered green, and wonderfully affordable by Kanapke Kitchen and Bath. Kanapke Kitchens and Baths is also your one-stop shop for remodeling, specializing in kitchen, baths, and basement remodels. Call Bernie today at 459-8866.
Are you ready to sell your home and you're looking for maximum exposure? Then it's time to list your property for sale with the most forward-thinking, innovative brokerage in town. EB Real Estate utilizes an innovative marketing approach and advertises your home beyond the standard real estate websites. Did you know that we also market our listings on Google, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, and LinkedIn? EB Real Estate, serving the Miami Valley. Find us, like us, follow us. EB makes it easy.
We've got 4:09 remaining in the 4th quarter. 52-44. Versailles leading. And the Tigers will play defense out of their own timeout. And this ball's kicked. Tigers with 3 timeouts remaining. 52-44. And St. Henry with it. Swing it to the corner. 3 by Whirling, no good. Rebound, going to be tipped, and it comes away to Ethan Wilker and the Tigers. Ethan, get it ahead. The Tigers, Arns to the hole. It's blocked. Delside comes away with it. Up to Heath. Heath into the paint, and we've got a foul on Cade Schwartz. Cade will be called for his first foul. Team's 3rd. 52-44. With it, driving in the paint and tripping, and shots, nothing's called, and then loose ball comes away to the Tigers. I didn't see who that was. Zimmerman. Austin Zimmerman was the one that tripped up. Arns, bounce pass right side to Cade Schwartz, and one. Cade Schwartz tacks on one more. He's got 7. The foul's going to be called on Charlie Whirling. That is going to be his first, team's second. And Drake Arns got to be close to double-double, and especially with the assist. Schwartz to the charity stripe, too strong, and rebound this time comes away to Del Side and the Redskins. Near side, forecourt, Zimmerman, Del Side, over to Schwartz, Landon, sophomore, runs through the paint. I'm not sure how it wasn't a travel, but they'll call a held ball. That's how, because the Tigers got their hands in on it and are able to be called tied up. Possession arrow keeps it with the Redskins. That makes sense. Why it appeared to be a travel. St. Henry had it down to 3 at 46-43. Jack Hulsman runs. He gives it to Heath, who slices to the paint, up and in. Braden Heath tacks on 2 more. He's got 7, and it's 54-46 in favor of Versailles. Tigers with the ball. Right side Wilker takes it to the hole, got it stripped, and comes away to the St. Henry Redskins. Redskins, Zimmerman, high post, he's got it. And we'll give it near side to Hulsman. Jack drives off the glass, up and in. Jack Hulsman averages 10, that's just his 4th point. 54-48, 2:12 remaining in the ball game on the Dickman Supply scoreboard. Near side, Schwartz with the Cade, out to Stonebreaker. Right side, Arns. Drake gets it under, cutting Cade Schwartz, and it's up and in. Cade has come alive. He's got 9, and it's 56-48 in favor of the Tigers. Hulsman off the screen. He's got a left side, swings it to Del Scythe right. We'll hand this one off to Charlie Whirling. Whirling up against Wilker, and a foul on Wilker. Ethan will be called for what's his 4th. Team's 4th. And Charlie Whirling to the free throw line. 16 points. First free throw is no good for the 6'2 senior. Timeout taken by the Tigers. We'll take it with them. 1:41 remaining in the ball game. Tigers lead 56-48 over the St. Henry Redskins on Tiger Country WTGR.
King's Command Food, a local manufacturer of pre-cooked and ready-to-cook meat products since 1966, wants to wish the area teams the best of luck this season. King's Command is a growing facility that is located a short drive from you in Versailles. They are seeking qualified candidates who are ready to grow with them. To view a list of open options, visit kingscommand.com. That's kingscommand.com. Submit your resume.
Back at Versailles. Out of a timeout by the Tigers. 2 remaining. Redskins with 1. 4 fouls on Versailles. 2 on St. Henry. 56-48, and Whirling will go to the free throw line. 16 points, and he stays there as he missed the free throw, and we've got a held ball, and the possession arrow will go to the Tigers. It was 46-43. A 1 point in favor of Versailles after they had a 19-point lead. Drake Arns in the backcourt foul by Max Delside. Max will be called for his 2nd foul. Team's 3rd. Tigers at home tomorrow night for senior night. 6 seniors will get the opportunity to play their final game here. Drake Arns into the forecourt, gets his pocket picked from behind, and it comes away to the Redskins. Heath up across the midcourt stripe. with 1:24 remaining. Comes off the screen, drives right into the paint, off the glass, up and in. Braden Heath with 2 more, and he's got 9, 56-50. Arns to Wilker in the backcourt. Ethan still in the backcourt, throws this one ahead, ball's loose, and the loose ball comes away to the St. Henry Redskins. They'll give this one back into the corner. 3 by Whirling, no good. Rebound, that was Heath with the shot. Whirling got the rebound, and they say it's last touch by the Redskins. Whirling and Heath are built somewhat alike, and it's tough to see the difference. Wilker will check in. Ratterman's out. He'll get it to Reed into the forecourt. He gives it to Drake Arns. Under a minute remaining, a 6-point lead for Versailles. Drake loses it, and he called for the foul as he dove for the ball. He takes out Charlie Whirling. That'll be the team's 4th. Drake going to be called for his 2nd. Excuse me, it's the team's 5th. Excuse me, that's the team's for Tigers' 5th. And Whirling to the line. He just missed 2 straight. And it's the first one. Coming into the quarter, the Redskins were 6 of 10. They are 2 of 5 here in this quarter. Second one is no good, but an offensive rebound for the Redskins. They trail by 5. It's Heath, feeds it back door to Zimmerman. Great pump fake, he'll put it up and in. Austin Zimmerman with 6. 56-53, Drake Arns fouled by Delside. Delside going to be called for what is his 3rd. Excuse me, it's his 4th. That's the team's 4th. I apologize. We'll get it to Ratterman in the backcourt, and he's fouled. That's where the Tigers want to get him because Reed from the charity stripe on the season is 14 of 15. Delside going to be called for what is his 4th foul. Reed Ratterman to the line for 2. And the first one's up, and he misses it. The 2nd miss on the season. 14 of 15 coming into the ball game. A 1-possession game with 26 seconds remaining. Redskins have a timeout remaining. Versailles with 2. Ratterman's 2nd free throw on its way. Good. 57-53 on the Dickman Supply scoreboard. Tigers will put a little press on. Reed is Ratterman out. Wilker in. Ball going to come out to about the volleyball line. Heath picks it up. Another crossover down to 22 seconds. Comes off the screen. On top, Zimmerman with the beat-up 3 off the iron. No good. Rebound comes away to St. Henry. Shot put up by Jack Hulsman. He's fouled. Tiger foul is on Blake Monin. Monin will be called for his 3rd. And Hulsman to the free throw line, and he misses his 1st. Well, for Eric Rosenbeck, he's going to look at this game and say, we fought hard, but we missed free throws down the stretch. Tigers are going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them. With 12.8 remaining in regulation. 57-53, Versailles with the lead on the Dickman Supply scoreboard. Timeout brought to you by Flory Landscaping. Take time out of your day to call Flory's for your spring and winter needs. 937-548-2200.
Have you suffered with aches and pains? Have you been on medication regularly for all kinds of issues? Does it keep you from enjoying day-to-day life? Call Brown Chiropractic in Versailles today at 937-526-3737 for a free consultation, or visit us on the web at drbchiro.com. See how chiropractic care at Brown Chiropractic could make a difference. Less aches and pains, more enjoyment out of life, and even reduce medication. It may change your life. Dr. Brown has been serving Versailles and the surrounding community since 2014.
57-53, 12.8 remaining in the ball game. Free throw still coming for Jack Hulsman. And he gets a friendly roll off the front of the rim and through. 5 for him. 57-54. Drake Arns in the backcourt, and he is fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. Foul is going to be called on Huseman. That'll be his 3rd. And Drake Arns to the free throw line. 2 of 2 on the line tonight. 15 points. And now he must have blood on his jersey. Adam Bell's going to force Shaq Keith to clean that off with 9 seconds remaining in the ball game. Well, 7 players with the rotation tonight for the Tigers. In the 3rd quarter, you saw them get a little bit tired, but they persevered here in the 4th quarter to pull ahead as Arns makes it a 2-possession game with a first made free throw. Ratterman out, Wilker in. Drake Arns will get one more. And the senior, good. 2 big free throws, 17 for him. Back the other way. It's Whirling. Launches one from 25, no good. Stonebreaker fights for the rebound. He'll get it to Wilker. Timeout called with 0.6 of a second remaining. And that will be... Tigers will take the timeout. We'll take it with them. It's brought to you by Flory Landscaping. Call Flory's for your spring and winter needs. 937-548-2200.
Acumen Building Solutions, located at 545 Versailles Road, just outside of Russia, specializes in commercial structured cabling design, sales, installation, and certifications. They offer indoor and outdoor fiber optic cabling and Cat6 cabling. Acumen Building Solutions specializes in installation of line-of-sight network radios and offers underground printing. Call Ben at 419-852-0363 for any questions in regards to cabling, fiber optic, and Cat6 cabling, or visit AcumenBuildingSolutions.net. That's Acumen Building Solutions, 419-852-0363.
Back here at Versailles, Tigers will inbound it, and that will be the final play. Versailles holds on 59-54 over the St. Henry Redskins. Tigers will go to 14-5 on the season, 6-2 in the MAC. St. Henry will drop to 13-6, and they go to 5-3 in the Midwest Athletic Conference. Coming up, it is your Home and Insurance postgame show. We'll take a look at your final stats thanks to Layfout Industrial and Welding Supplies. We'll run down our upcoming broadcast schedule. And we will hear from the head coach of the Versailles Tigers, and that being Travis Swank. Don't go anywhere. A lot more coming up here on Tiger Country. Our streaming brought to you by Warts Lumber. Tigers with a victory. 59-54 right here on Tiger Country WTGR.
It takes a team effort to ensure a successful future. That's why Homeland's Insurance and Grinnell Mutual are celebrating the accomplishments of our student athletes across every sport. We recognize the dedication it takes to work and play hard. Your display of teamwork makes it easy to trust in tomorrow. Contact Homeland's Insurance, your local Grinnell Mutual agency, at 937-526-4177 today for all your insurance needs. Trust in tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company. It takes a team effort to ensure success.
Are you looking for an employee, or are you an individual looking for an employer? HometownOpportunity.com remains a great free service for employers and individuals alike. Remember, you can put your resume at HometownOpportunity.com for local employers to learn more about you. Employers, you have control to not only view these resumes, but to also edit and repost jobs. Visit HometownOpportunity.com to connect with local companies and talent in the Dark, Mercer, Edwards, and Shelby counties. Remember, HometownOpportunity.com encourages you